Oh yeah, guys. We are back here today at the Keag House on Christmas Eve. Oof. Love the angel on top, but and the old Stephen King house ornament here. Have to have that. Got this cool ass fucking crocodile guy. He's the shit. You know. Got some presents underneath the tray from me and all that good stuff. But hey, we are here for a beer review. Let's go check out the Keg Room and get ourselves there. We need to check out, what is it? The 2025 Buttercup Squash Pumpkin Ale, 5.5%. It's been a little bit since I have actually brewed a beer and actually had a review on the channel. So how you been, guys? Let me know down below. Leave a comment. Tonight we've got. I skipped it last year, and I was like, I'm not gonna skip it again this year. I make it every year around fall time. You know what it is. I just told you. It's the pumpkin ale recipe, but this is the actual recipe right here. Let me back it out a little bit so you can see the whole thing. And you can pause it if you want to. But 5-gallon beer. Let me get my fingers out of the way that we can see what's going on. I skipped I skipped the spice that was called nutmeg. I skipped it this year in this beer. I was like, I just want to taste this without this, you know. So I decided to put in like mace instead to kind of give that smell of a small amount of like nutmeg, but like no real actual like taste, I guess. So here it is. Let's crack it. Let me stop talking about it. It's time, boys. It's time we review this beer. Merry Christmas, everybody. I got the holiday Christmas cup here from Bangor Beer Company, which I love. These guys are great. Love Bangor Beer Company. Let's go with the pumpkin ale. Let's see what color she is. It's always like a brownish kind of style ale. A little bit orange. Excuse me, guys. So there's that for that. A little head on it, very nice. All right. Third time's a charm there with that cough. So I had this beer. This beer finished in at about 10:18, which is about usual for this beer. I did Jackson Mangrove, and that kind of taught me a lot about how strong Jackson Mangrove is. Even if you have a starter, it's a very slow starting beer, and it will like ferment for a little bit, but then it gets to a certain sweetness, and it kind of seems to want to stop. So, I had the temperature raised up a little bit last few days of ferment. So it stopped at 18 on the scale. So, I mean, it's a sweet beer, you know. So, there's a lot more like maltier flavors. I think that might actually come through, push up the squashy pumpkin-esque thing that's going on here. Cheers, guys! Merry Christmas! Let's have a drink. You can taste already that this beer has some cinnamon in it. I have to start backing off my the cinnamon amounts on these beers, just a little bit. But yeah, it's like a squashy. There's like a pumpkin good sweetness that's held up with chocolate and that spice of cinnamon actually. So yeah, not too bad. 5.5%. So yeah, I like it. On a scale from 1 to 5 here on the channel, I would give this a 3.6. Pretty good. Yep. Sort of like a squashy hot cinnamon applesauce with this a chocolateness. It's like squash, pumpkin, like pumpkin chocolate that just like hits a little bit of taste of like a cinnamon, I guess. So I did have shredded ginger in this, ginger root actually, which I think is still ginger. It's just kind of it's like slightly chopped, I guess. So I did that. I did ginger, mace, a small big pinch of allspice, and the cinnamon stick. And I just kind of let that kind of just hang out. I had a little bit of like rolled oats in this, and which I think gives it that like medium to like heavy mouthfeel. Which helps out the pumpkinness out. It almost kind of like helps that pumpkinness kind of have a body. I think that pumpkin taste is like pumpkin, gourd, chocolate, cinnamon, and it all kind of comes together then, and it's all like this big swirl of it all. It's good. It's good. It just needs to be kind of like, again, like slightly evaluated and looked at again. I need to maybe chop out a little bit of chocolate out of this recipe, maybe. Chocolate malt, maybe chop that out. Maybe put in 3 ounces roasted barley or something instead. Yeah, because I'm not scared of hitting like a 1056 or 1057. So if I take out a little malt, it's not gonna destroy this beer at all, you know. So yeah, yeah. Wheat malt also I think helps that pumpkin flavor too. Um, so I used about 10 pounds of that Buttercup squash. So there's that for that. But anyway, I've got this other beer coming out soon that you gotta fucking check out. Cause I started to like make a beer and I was like, oh like, holy shit! If I make this beer, it's gonna be like 10% alcohol. I was like, what the? I was like, I don't know if I had like spaced out or something at the store or something or what the hell. And I was like, I just had like way too much pale malt, whatever. And I had like made the recipe around having too much pale malt. So the other malts in this recipe were slightly magnified because I chopped out some pale malt. Then all the other things, the malted oats, the Caram Munich 3, the chocolate, the wheat, the roasted barley, the 6 ounces of my stepdad's maple syrup also added in. And I had a leftover can of Brewer's Best liquid malt extract. And I used half of that. So here's my American porter recipe that I have coming out soon. And this fucking thing is fucking delicious. So look forward for that beer review, because I will probably start the year out with that review. So on that note, it's Christmas, and yeah, man. We're back, bitches. We're back at the Keag House. Hell yeah! I got a bunch of beers coming out. My homebrew group in Bangor, Maine. We have a green drinks charity event coming up in January, and I got the American Porter for that, and I'm also gonna have the pumpkin ale on display for that, and hopefully I can bring home the crystal chalice that is the trophy of my homebrew group. Whoever wins the Eston show wins, and I think that porter, I feel good about that porter. Honestly, this beer is not bad. I like the pumpkin ale. It's not bad. It's your classic. It's like a session pumpkin ale. You know, it's off the rails a little bit. It's kind of old school, kind of like a pumpkin gourd almost, like squash-ish. But sweetness held up, you know, and it's got some chocolate and some cinnamon to it. This might be a slight hit with the girls. I think with the guys, I'm gonna rope them in with the porter. I just think so. So, I'm very excited about the porter. I mean, dude, I cut out a lot of pale malts from this recipe. So all those other black malts and those dark malts just kind of took over. So I mean, this thing was, you know, not made how it was supposed to be made. I came up with it on the fly, and I think it shines because of that. But other than that, man, dude, I am so excited, man. It's Christmas time. Smoking the smoke I grew. Fucking swigging on the beer I brew. It was a good year for Keag House, man. I made some beers this year, man. And, yep. My lady has bought me all these presents for Christmas, and I'm going to have an awesome Christmas this year with her. And, yeah. So, thank you, Michaela. I love you so much. Mwah! And, she actually helped me make this beer too. So, cheers to her. You know? Mac and me, you know? Michaela and me. Mac and me, that's our crew now. You know? It's not Jay McCain in the Keag House anymore. It's Mac and me in the Keag House. But, yeah, it went out. It's fine. Love you guys. Keag House. Check out this pumpkin ale one last time. I'm gonna spin it around for you. Let you check it out. That's right, boys. Homebrewers of Greater Bangor. Green Drinks event, January 13th, Bangor, Maine. It's right down Main Street past the Paul Bunyan statue. I'll be serving beers at this charity event. Whoever tests our beers, casts a vote as to who they like the most, and so yeah, hopefully I can take home a championship here. The crystal chalice that we have is so cool. It's a stein, and it's crystal, and it's like homebrewers. It's like champion of the homebrewers of Greater Bangor, and yeah. So I'm gonna hoist it. I'm gonna hoist that thing like the goddamn Stanley Cup. I'm gonna do it for Keag House. Do it for us. So leave a comment down below. Man, let me know how you doing. Blue Ice, Half-Ass Beer Review, Mighty Plantain, Captain Bailey. Shit, man, I love all of you guys who watch my channel and watch my stuff. I mean, dude, I'm not much. I stutter. I spit when I talk. You know, I mean, I don't care, man. Life is great, man. We do Keag House, man, and this is for all the homebrewers of the world, man. So love all you guys, man. Finaroo, all those guys, man. Haus Beer Review, and rest in peace to Greg's Beer Review. Love you, Greg, man. Fucking greatest homebrewer ever. Cheers, brother. Bong. Let's go see what's in the fridge tonight. Love you guys, man. Keag House. This is what we do. Love you guys. Merry Christmas.